What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Coco here, back with another banger for y'all boys today. Today we're gonna be reacting to Brother Jones' huge NBA 2K25 update, man. If y'all enjoy this type of content, man, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you do, man. We on the road to 3K subs, man. We almost there, man. But without further ado, man, let's hop right into it, man. Let's see what Brother Jones talking about.
In this video, we're going to talk about some NBA 2K25 news and updates that are dropping, and even a few rumors. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to actually go into a video that 2K actually dropped on their social media right after the finals. I'm going to show you exactly what they dropped.
What if he listened to the doubters? What if he wasn't obsessed with the win? What if he slept on his dreams? Guess we'll never know.
Soon after that, Jason Tatum himself quote tweeted it with some eyes. So what does this mean? This probably means that either A, he's the cover athlete.
Y'all think Jason Tatum would be the cover athlete? Let me know in the comment section below, man. He just won the championship. I mean, it would make sense, but I can see Wemby being the cover athlete. I can see Anthony Edwards being the cover athlete. There was one other person. I mean, Jokic just got his third MVP, so I could potentially see him being the cover athlete. And there was one more. I could see Shea Gillis Alexander from OKC. I could see him being the cover athlete. But let me know in the comments who y'all think the cover athlete to be, man. I don't too much care who it is, to be honest, because I buy the digital version every single year. But for the people that buy the hard copy of the game, let me know who you would want to see on the cover.
Or B, he's one of the cover athletes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no other reason that 2K would mention him and then he would do that and then 2K would retweet it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it'd be crazy that the whole time he was the cover athlete, then he just so happily won a championship. Also, even though they already had him as the cover, it just makes their story even better. You know what I'm saying? It makes 2K look even better. Oh, we picked the right cover athlete. How do y'all feel about Jason Tatum potentially being the cover athlete? We'll know around the 4th of July weekend. They drop it that week every single year. So around the 4th of July weekend, they're going to ask.
Yeah, around July is when 2K25 news start just rolling out. The first is always the cover athlete. Then it's the trailer. Then it's the around August. It's around like which versions are they dropping? Then it's the Park News. No, then it's either the W News or the My Team News. Then it's like the week before the game is like the Park News. You know what? I have a theory. And I'm gonna say in this video. Don't quote me, but I think this year for NBA 2K25, there's no longer gonna be a PS4 version and an Xbox One version. I finally think that it's just gonna be one game this year. Or just one game. So if you don't have, I'm not going to say the next gen. If you don't have the current gen consoles, which will be the Series X or S or the PS5, I strongly think you should get one, because I feel like 2K is going to be just one game and it's going to only be available on these two consoles. I have both, so it doesn't matter. That's not a flex. I'm just letting people
to reveal who it is. And that's normally followed with the pre-order stuff.
And you, the Xbox is $330. The Series S is $330 after tax.
So you'll be able to pre-order once they drop the cover. They're gonna announce like certain little snippets, what's in the pre-order package, and let's look at last year's pre-order package so we can compare exactly what we're gonna be looking at soon here. As you look at the pre-orders right here, this is a good gauge of what. This is a good gauge. You saw we had a 25th anniversary edition, where basically just give you a bunch of more VC, a bunch of My Team stuff, the 12-month league pass subscription, the 5,000 currency, and you see the Black Mamba version. Y'all remember most of y'all got this one. You just get bone, you know, a little pre-order stuff. So this is what we gonna see, and this was all around the date of July 7th last year. This was all July 7th when all this info came out.
So if we going off based off last year, we should be seeing news about this. I'm pulling up my calendar. July 5th, the day after the 4th.
So I expect 2K25 probably to also come about July 6th, July 7th range. Around that time, July 6th last year was a Friday. So normally they do it on Friday mornings of that. So probably Friday morning, they're going to drop everything. Let me see on my calendar. Probably Friday, July 5th.
There you go.
Friday, July 5th in the morning, I assume we're going to get all this pre-order stuff. So we're going to have to see how that works out. Next thing we're going to do is cover some rumors. Shoot tweeted this out. Rumor for NBA 2K25 per sources. Now, the fact that it's VAJA Bridgeforth, I think this is a troll. But we're gonna go ahead and...
When the last time we had a demo? NBA 2K20? God damn. We ain't had a demo in damn near 5 2Ks. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Entertain, act like it's real. All right, just for a second. No demo.
But if it's one game, then we might be able to get a demo. We might get a demo.
Oh, remove the workout to get big. Caitlin Clark, WNBA. I think that really will happen.
I don't think we should have that workout. I hope that's removed, bro. Because if you want to be a big nigga, you know what I'm saying, a little swole, then you should have the freedom, make them swole. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever thought that was a good idea, like the workout to get big, like this ain't real life, bro. Like if we want to work out, we'll work out in real life, but I work out in the game, dog. Like, come on.
Happen. Batch regression will be improved. I think that's gonna happen also. Builder will be the same format. I think something with that template system. I'll make a whole video dedicated to that. I think that template system is staying. I don't see it going nowhere. The city will return. Okay. The city will return. That's not a shock because we're
W to L on the city returning or not. Because every 3 years, 2K, every 3 or 4 years, if I'm not mistaken, 2K changes up. At first, it was around the time I started playing 2K, it was the neighborhood, which is around that 2K19, 2K20 thing. Then in 2K21, we had the little beach thing. Then the next gen, they brought the city, and it's been there ever since. So let me know if y'all tired of the city, y'all want something else in the comments. Just let me know.
What else they gonna do with the city? You think they're gonna throw it away? They gonna throw that whole city away and start fresh? That's what I think they should do, but will they? I don't think so. NPC prices stay the same. Alright, so is this a real leak? Probably not. It could be some engaged baiting, but you know what? I don't think they're gonna have some of it's probably real. I don't think we're gonna have a demo. They probably will remove the workout to get big because why can't we make burly builds off the rip? Why do I have to do 50 drills to be a burly build? I think that wasn't the best idea. I think if you want to be a big playmaker, you should be a big playmaker off rip. I mean, you don't, especially burly. Burly, you just eat. You don't really got to work out to get burly. You know what I'm saying? Swole, I mean, that's just, cosmetics that don't affect the game. So I would think, give us our little gut back if we want. So there's a tweet going around that's kind of going viral. It's funny. Look at it. Look at this. The cover NBA 2K25, and it's a VC coin. Now listen. And the reason it keeps going viral because the #1 complaint of every consumer, even people in this comment section, is gonna be this game cost too much money. It's too much money to.
But we still gonna buy the shit regardless. Until we stand on business. You know what I'm saying? And stop buying VC together as a community to let them know that they overcharging us for builds. They're gonna keep trying to inflate the VC prices, bro. That's just we've been talking about this for years, and it's still not fixed. Like you need VC to be competitive in the game. But I personally don't feel like that we should be charged $100 just to upgrade a build. That's why kids can't play this game. If they do, they always 60, maybe a 70 overall at best. You have to play like damn near 200, 300 games of my career to even get to an 80 overall. And that's being nice. You got to hop on them street ball courts. You got to find VC methods just to, you know what I'm saying? Like, but how long you willing to play my career before you want to play online somewhere? I'm just saying. Upgrade.
I wanna play this build for free, all that stuff. So That's always gonna be the number one complaint. It's been the number one complaint ever since I remember. Gameplay actually back in the day was more of a complaint, but the more recent 2Ks nowadays, it's so microtransaction based that a lot of the customers, that's their number one complaint mode. It ain't even the gameplay. This is why so many dang 60s in the wreck. You ever play random wreck? Ain't nothing but 6 in there. You make a brand new build and go to wreck, it's a bunch of 60. People don't want to spend money on the game. They don't.
The 92 overall and below wreck, that's real. That's a real fucking place. Especially when you a random wreck. Oh, you definitely gonna see some motherfuckers that's like 60 overall. Most definitely.
They want this game free to play. Do you think 2K25 should be free to play? I'm not even sure how they would do that. The only way I can't see it. I mean, I know they're gonna keep that template system. I know they're not throwing that template system away. It was introduced. So what they normally do with templates is what they normally do when they introduce something is they keep it in the game and they tweak it. So in this scenario, since templates were introduced, it's gonna stay in the game. So I mean, unless something completely changed and their whole marketing campaign is 2K, it's free to play. Like last year, it was no My Career. One of the first thing they opened up, well, you don't gotta play My Career this year. You can go straight to the park. See, they opened up with crossplay. Then they said that crossplay was the main thing, introducing crossplay.
So the attention grabber this year is probably gonna be 2K. NBA 2K25 is gonna be free to play, which I already have a video out on the channel about that. Go check it out after this one. Or females gonna be added to the party. They need something to grab the consumer's attention, and I think it's gonna be one of those two things. Honestly, I feel it in my gut. I have a gut feeling that we either gonna be able to play as women in the park, or 2K25 gonna be free to play, because there are a lot of options at this point. Like, consumers are tired of the same thing after the same thing, year after year after year. It's tiring, dog. It's tiring. We just want a good product, but then again, the 2K community doesn't know what we want as far as rewards and stuff. What makes a good 2K a good 2K? When the community can finally agree on something, and the devs and stuff can make it happen and not change, not patch builds in the middle of the year. So we got to make new builds, and for the VC prices not to be so inflated that kids can't play this game, dog. Like, come on, we gotta agree to disagree. That's all I'm saying.
Play. So free to play, I mean, only way I can think of possibility it can be free to play would be if they made like templates, I guess, that you can play with. That's literally the only thing I can think of. Like certain templates that are trash you can play for free with, but maybe free to 80 overall or something, and then you got to put money in the other categories, but playable, or start everybody at 80 or something. Like, maybe you can start off as an 80 and then, they gonna lose money if they do that though, so I don't know if they gonna do that.
I don't know if they're gonna do that either, man. But if y'all enjoy this type of content, man, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 3K subs, man. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. You guys take care, man.